So this isn't a typical fall haul. I built a very curated wish list, and now I want to show you the things that made it into my fall capsule wardrobe and the things that will work seamlessly with my capsule collection. If you're new here, I'm Cleshawn, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through each of these items. I'm also going to talk a little bit about my wish list. Might show you how I would style some of these pieces. I don't think I'm going to style them per se, but I will show you how I would build an outfit. And then yeah, we'll just take it step by step and go from there. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, let's get into this video. In my previous video, I discussed all the things you did not need to buy for fall, and I definitely stand by that. However, I had a bit of a wish list going on, and a lot of these items are directly from that wish list. And I talked about this a bit in that video. If you haven't seen it, make sure to give it a watch. I'll make sure to link it below. So a few of these items, like I said, I've been on the wish list and I've been able to buy them like recently. Some of these items I bought months ago because again, my wish list is ongoing. And then some items I just picked up because I had like specific holes in my wardrobe. So let me just walk you through the items piece by piece. This first item is a beautiful jacket. This is vintage. These three items here at the end are vintage pieces. And I really wanted a green, kind of like army green coat. I didn't want that barn jacket that is very popular. I just had this very distinct looking coat that I wanted, and I think it might actually be like an army surplus jacket. So I had that picture in mind. I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna find it, but it was on the wish list, and whenever I came across it, then I just would have purchased it. But I went to the Goodwill like 2 weeks ago, and it's a local store. It's not the Goodwill. I just always call them the Goodwill, by the way. And anywho, I found this jacket and I love it. It really needs to be ironed. So I washed it, of course, and my husband did a quick steam for me, but it's not ready to be worn out. So either I'll just take the time to iron it, or I will send it to the cleaners, because I feel like double cleaning something that you got secondhand is probably a good idea. So anywho, it's really cute. It has like a nice like oversized fit. I wish the belt, here, it has a belt on it. I wish it was a little bit longer, but it still looks cool. And it also has a padding, so it's really nice for fall. I'm actually wearing one of my vintage pieces. I think I talked about that earlier this year, maybe my decluttering video. I got rid of a lot of vintage stuff because I will buy secondhand things and then I won't wear them. So it was like my mission this year to start actually wearing my vintage pieces, and to make sure that if I were to buy more vintage pieces, that I would actually wear them. So this is one of those pieces. It's actually still a little too warm to wear it. So I'm thinking maybe next week or week after, I don't know. We're in October now. Hopefully I get to wear it soon because I really love it. Now, these two shirts I got from the men's section. They are button downs, and I got these maybe actually like a month or two ago, and I've been wearing these already nonstop. I've been wearing them in the summer with like linen pants. I would have just like two of the buttons buttoned, like long loose linen pants, and some thong sandals with some beautiful jewelry. Such a cute look. And so I definitely will be bringing these into fall, and so I just need to figure out how I'm going to style these for fall. So I was debating if this is a spring summer piece and if I should put this away, but I feel like it's not. I feel like the colors are giving fall. So we'll see about this. I'm not sure if this is going to permanently stay in my fall winter collection capsule wardrobe, but we'll see. I think it still works, but this one for sure is staying. So in my last video, I talked about how I wanted the row sweater. It's called the Ophelia sweater, I believe. And look, I was not gonna pay 15, 16, 1700 crowns, not crowns, euro for that sweater. I mean, if it was only 15, 16, 1700 crowns, I would definitely buy that. Anywho, I found a dupe of that sweater, and there are a few dupes on the market, but a lot of them just don't have that je ne sais quoi. Like it's just missing something. But then randomly I was on Arquette and they had this, and I was like, oh my God, it's like a perfect match for that sweater. It's not as stiff as the row sweater. This one is made from 100% cashmere, whereas the row version is only, I think, I don't know, 30%. I'll put it on the screen, and this is so soft. I have worn this for the last 3 days straight. I even got a little flour on it. I noticed because I should not have cooked in this sweater, but whatever. It's a really practical sweater. I love it. This one actually was also a good price, but you know, for Arquette, I think it was a little bit pricey, but I love it. And so even though I said you don't need another neutral sweater, of course, this was already on my wish list, and so now I was able to check it off. That rose sweater will not be coming home with me because I found this lovely version from Arquette. Another piece I got from Arquette, it's like a mock, I don't know, it's a high neck. I think it's mostly modal. I don't know the fabrication. It's really beautiful and kind of like sexy in like an alluring kind of way. I really like this color, and I love the feel, and it's so soft, and I feel so chic in it. And one of the things I had on my wish list was tops, and mostly dressy tops, because a lot of the tops that I'm buying lately fit within my sort of like the staples part of my wardrobe. If you don't know, I say I have like 80-20, so 80% of my wardrobe are my staples and 20% are my statements. And I really need to start padding out the statement portion of my wardrobe. I've been able to really focus on building my staple pieces this year, and so now it's time to start bringing in select pieces. So I saw this top and I thought it was really chic, and I thought it was a great piece to add to my wardrobe. So as you can see, it still has a tag on it. I have not worn it yet, but I will be wearing this soon. So this lovely piece is a cape, and it is from Philippa K, and I love this. It is so chic. Just like, ooh, it has a little bit of a cowl neck here. As you can see, I have already like just lounged around in this in the house. I just really love this. I think it's so cool. I was lucky. So another thing that I talked about in the last video was like buying things because they were on sale. This was on sale, but it was obviously on my wish list. I wanted more like layers for fall because I felt like I only had like jackets and scarves, and I wanted some like more chic kind of accessories. So even though it wasn't defined what the specific thing was that I wanted, I knew it when I saw it. So this is that perfect piece that's kind of missing, like the thing that kind of just elevates your outfits, that kind of accessorizing. So happy I got this on sale. I can actually wear this now because we're in the perfect like weather for it. So probably be seeing me in this soon. Well, if I ever start posting on Instagram again. Now, I don't know if I have any favorite pieces, but if I were, this would definitely be in the top 3. This is a new piece. I got it from In Other Stories, and you know, still has the tags on it. It's a tiny bit itchy, so I'm thinking I'm gonna like soak it in conditioner and see if that helps, but I love it. It's one of the pieces that I gravitate towards. So I sort of know what my uniform is, and I love a good like polo. Matter of fact, I have several. Let me show you. I went through my closet and I noticed that there is a theme. So I just got this lovely piece for fall winter. This is the latest piece, but these pieces I've been having for some time. So this one is the oldest. I think I probably got this one in 2019. This one is also from In Other Stories. It's a ribbed, sort of like French inspired polo with an open neck. Totally love it, and I love myself in red. So great. And then I have this other one from In Other Stories that I bought maybe in like 2022 or something like that. And this one is a little bit cropped. It has mother of pearl buttons, and it's so soft. Oh my God, it's so soft and so cozy. Absolutely love this one. And then this is my latest one. I actually got this summer. I haven't talked about it on the channel yet. Oh, actually I have. I just remembered I did film in this polo. I love this. This is linen, and it's from Massimo Dutti. Oh my God. So this is like my style, having a bit of a polo, especially one that's a little bit oversized. Let's get back to this one. This one I'm super excited to wear for fall. I'm thinking as far as like how I would style it. I know jeans, and I know like a good A-line skirt, but I'm not sure if I would do it with slacks. If I did it with slacks, they would have to be a little bit more of a like fashiony or statement kind of piece. I feel like if I just wore this with like normal slacks, I would look a little bit too much like a professional wear, and that's not my vibe. So I love this piece. It's obviously very versatile, and it fits definitely within my capsule wardrobe. I picked up this one also from sale, and I believe, yeah, this one is from Arquette as well. And it's basically a little turtleneck that you wear, and it, yeah, you wear it over, it goes over your shoulders, and it's just for warmth. It is also, this says 75% cashmere. It's a lovely piece. I think I paid maybe $30 for this, so such a good price. And again, I had that on my wish list of wanting those kind of chic accessories for fall that just kind of elevated my like fall, like outerwear, that kind of situation. So this piece and this piece from Philippa Co, really, they kind of hit the mark there. Let's see, the last thing I want to show you is this scarf. Look how long, it is so cozy. And my son made it for me. I just can't believe it. Like, I really love this. I think this might be more of a winter thing though, to be honest, but since he just made it for me just now, I wanted to talk about it in this video. But it's just so soft and cozy, and yeah, he just hand knitted it. Like, you know, I bought the what is this, the yarn for him, and then he made it for me. But I noticed like this side is a little bit tighter than this side, but I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like that it has those blemishes. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm really happy and I'm really proud. My son is 12 years old, so very happy that he is into knitting and he can make his mom something that she's gonna have for a long time. All right, so I bought 2 other items, but I don't think I'm gonna keep them. So when I bought the sweater, I bought a few other items. I bought a pair of corduroys. I've already returned those. And then I bought these 2 tops. And so again, I don't really need to build up the staples part of my wardrobe right now, but I saw this white shirt and I liked it. It has like a 3/4 sleeve and it's a little bit oversized. And I just thought it was really cute. So I like it. It was not on my wish list though. So this was definitely just a random purchase. And so I really have to sit and think about if this is something that I'm going to keep. So, you know, I do like it. I have to style it a few ways before I decide if I'm gonna keep it. So we shall see. But yeah, it's a really cute piece. And then this one, this is right up my alley. I already own 2 other shirts like this. One in navy color and then another that's black. The black one I have showed on this channel. It's the hoodie that I wore in one of my capsule, like travel capsule videos. This one has a half zip, no hood, but it's wool, it's lovely. It's a nice like warmth layer for the season. The thing is, I don't have it, I didn't have it on my wish list. I don't need it at all. I do think it's beautiful. I think the fabrication is nice, but it's not something that I need. So again, I have to think about if it's worth bringing it into my closet. There are other things I'd rather buy. So, I have to just be a little bit mindful. So I do like it. I already know how I would wear this because I already have similar tops. Obviously I don't have it in this color, but yeah, we shall see. Pretty much the only thing that I'm sort of trying to figure out how I would style for fall, are pretty much my button down tops, because I really liked how I wore it in the summer, but I won't be bringing that into fall because of course only having 2 buttons buttoned, like I would freeze my butt off. So I can't wear it that way. I have some ideas on how I would wear this, but we shall see. So I'll do an upcoming video because I want to also do a build, like how to build an outfit for fall. I want to do that video, and I probably will put this shirt in that video. If there's anything else you want to know how to style for fall, let me know, and then I might include it in that video. Another thing I was thinking about doing was sort of just like outfit videos, because I don't ever really show my outfits. All I do is kind of like, I'll do a capsule, and of course will style outfits from the capsule. But I don't know if you want to do like a 7 days, 7 looks. Maybe I need to do some short videos. I really want to get back into creating content on other social platforms, just like short form content. So let me know if you're actually on any of those platforms, if you're on TikTok, if you're on Instagram. I really am focused on YouTube. Like YouTube is my #1 priority. If I'm gonna create content, this has to be my first priority. But it takes a lot to create a long form video. So I'm thinking like in the interim, maybe I'll just do more kind of like short videos. So let me know if you are on those platforms and if that sounds good to you. So the last thing I want to talk about is what's on my wish list. Obviously, I was able to check off pretty much everything. There are a few items left though. I want a belt. I talked about this earlier this year. I'm not sure which video it was, but I talked about how I wanted belts, and I actually didn't buy belts at all since I filmed that video, and I'm still wanting them. And I know it was definitely a trend, and again, I'm not really focused on trends on this channel, but it does not mean that I cannot partake in a trend or two every now and again. So yeah, I'm just really gravitating towards belts. So I think I really want to spend some time finding the perfect belt for me. I have looked in a few secondhand shops, but I haven't found anything that I like. So more than likely it will be new. A second thing that I want to buy are shoes, and I'm not quite sure what kind of shoe. All I know is it's a shoe that I need to be able to wear when it's a little bit colder. It needs to be a bit non-slip, or if not, I need to be able to put a sole on them, get an outer sole placed on them. I want it to be a little bit more dressy, so I don't want any sneakers. And yeah, like I bought a pair of boots earlier. If you haven't seen my rainy day outfit formula video, you should check it out. But in there I discussed a pair of boots that I like to wear when it's raining. So I like that those are kind of, I need that kind of category of like practical, but also stylish. So I'm not sure. I think loafers are probably the obvious answer, but I'm not certain. So we'll see. So those two things I definitely still have on my wish list, and I'm excited to, I don't know, shop for them. I want to buy less. Now I'm really trying to focus on, now that I got like my staples kind of situated, I want to focus on buying less but buying better. So we'll see, maybe that's going to be the goal for the new year, but for sure I don't have anything besides those two items that I want to buy. So that's it for me. I don't have anything else to talk about. Let me know if you have a wish list going. I'm actually curious to know if people actually are shopping with wish lists. I feel like it really helps us to like avoid over shopping, over consumption, and being swayed by the marketing. I used to be so heavily swayed, and don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I will still, again, I showed you two items that I bought that were not on my wish list. So I will definitely still buy things that aren't, but I'm so much better at it. I used to buy so much stuff. Like, I don't think I was a shopaholic, but I just think my mindset was different. Now I don't like it. I don't like when I go into my closet and it's just overflowing, just everything is, there's no space. I don't actually like that. So let me know if you're shopping with a wish list. I'm quite curious. And if you are, if you have something on there for fall. Anywho, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, bye.